What is shocking is how quickly he's gotten used to a very different system, a hard system to master and understand, and how quickly he's acclimatized himself.
Now you see the thing that City needed the most. Someone who you pass the ball to, that striker holds the ball, and then allows the play to continue.
If Haaland goes, he wins the treble, and then he wins the Ballon d'Or. So you're saying in one season he's already surpassed Mbappe's club
Okay,
career.
wait,
hold on. With what's happening in the league right now, year one,
there's breaking a record, and there is completely and totally doing a vivisection on a freaking record, which is what this guy did. This guy colonized a damn record, because my thing though is that he could have more. This guy could drop 40. I don't think anybody saw in his debut season he would hit the ground running like this and be this insane, because I'm sorry guys, it's a gentrification. What he's done to the EPL and so forth is a gentrification. See, the overall record, I think that's going to fall if you consider that the rates. The campaign record is tricky. That's going to be a tough one to beat. Messi's 91 in a calendar year, because he plays for Argentina, that's also going to be a very tough one to beat. So I think the Messi 91 in a calendar year and the Cristiano in a UCL campaign is going to be difficult. But the overall Cristiano one, based on how much he's already said what's up, I think that one is going to fall. Because, bro, he may play like a Norwegian builder from the Viking age. He may not really be easy in the eye. But in terms of doing the job of a striker, in terms of getting G's and scoring goals, I haven't seen anything like this since Cristiano. And the scary thing, that this may be even worse than Cristiano, because how easily this guy is scoring goals and the ease with which he's scoring goals, it's unheard of. It's mad.
Even at Dortmund, specifically Dortmund, he was averaging a goal a game with a vastly inferior side. Now you could argue it's a vastly inferior league. However, when you put Erling Haaland, a pure goal scorer, the best goal scorer of his generation, or at least the crop of players, he's by far the best one. You put him, surround him against a team that is full of elite creators, or at least as a unit, they are like a creative unit. And you pair that with Pep Guardiola. This was a recipe, like, just to succeed. Like it was, to me, the way I view it, I just had no doubt that Erling Haaland was going to break the Premier League record, because he
You know,
was.
the Bobo record, we all thought that's okay. At least have a season in which to get acclimatized to the new team. What is shocking is how quickly he's gotten used to a very different system, a hard system to master and understand, and how quickly he's acclimatized himself. That's shocking.
I think as long as the quality of players he has around him is high, he's going to succeed. I think Haaland is the type of player that he is only as good as the players around him.
No, but okay, succeed to what? I need to be specific. Succeed to what level? Succeed as in he breaks all records.
I think for him to have, I definitely think he breaks all records. I'm looking at sports science. It's definitely a lot better than when Messi and Ronaldo are around. So he's going to have that longevity.
Haaland. But the point I want to make is Haaland has been growing so much in City. Now you see the thing that City needed the most. Someone who you pass the ball to, that striker holds the ball, and then allows the play to continue, because he gives time to the team to go up and get into those spaces.
True.
Just external factors.
Actually, no. Could you do one? I'll give it. Then I'll come to Elias with this. As long as Pep remains, Haaland is going to stay. I think once Pep leaves, then there's a greater chance that Haaland will leave. But I think as long as Pep remains, because I don't know how long Pep is going to stay at City, but as long as Pep stays at Man City, I think Haaland's going to be like, no, let me be with this bald dude, because with this bald dude, I'm going to destroy records.
I agree with that.
No. I always knew he was going to be successful. Maybe not to this degree, like breaking records, but I knew he was going to be successful. Just you saw in Borussia Dortmund, you saw in the Champions League, he was getting more goals than games. And what I'm going to say about Mbappe and Haaland, if, for example, Haaland goes, if Haaland goes, he wins the treble, and then he wins the Ballon d'Or. So you're saying in one season he's already surpassed Mbappe's club career.
Wait, hold on.
What are we going to say about that?
Elias, you know what the best? You know what the best part is?
we're witnessing something that none of us have ever seen. In the Premier League, we've never seen this. And this man has already broken the record with 35 goals. Absolutely amazing. I get you, eye test merchants. I get you. I want the panache, the baba boom. I get all
Sasa,
that. The la, yes. But I want the goal. I want the ball in the back of the net. That's what I want. Look at the change of pace. Look at the anger that he had when he was running into that space. He's phenomenal. It gets overlooked. And this is year one, guys. RDS, Red Devils. I'm glad to see that he's back being a Red Devil. With what's happening in the league right now, year one,
what City is doing and what Haaland is doing.
Um,
But I just, in a final note, without what Regula did of denying him maybe a hat trick, making him more hungry for the next game, you said it at times, Vator, that made him hungrier. Perhaps if he was led to score as many goals he wanted in particular games, he wouldn't have scored as many. Maybe he would have got injured, or no, without getting injured, he wouldn't have been as hungry.